Hey fam, it is your girl, the one and the only Spicy, and I'm here today with another pick a card reading. I'm so grateful, happy, excited, and blessed to be reading for y'all today. So, the topic, the question that I'm going to be asking Spirit is, what are they now regretting? What are they now regretting? So, with that being said, this is how this reading is going to work. You're going to pause the video here if you need to, look at the three piles and crystals, and choose whichever pile or piles that you would like to listen to. So, pile number one, we have the Modern Witch Tarot deck with the citrine crystal. Pile 2 is the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck with the selenite crystal. And pile 3 is the Muse Tarot deck with the rose quartz crystal. So go ahead, drop into the description box, choose the timestamp that resonates with the pile that you chose, and I will see you at your reading. All right, fam, my pile one people that chose the Modern Witch Tarot deck with the citrine crystal. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I hope you all are having a blessed day. I want to say welcome to new and returning subscribers. I am so happy to be here reading for y'all, just, giving y'all some amazing, fun, and insightful content. With that being said, check out all of the information that I have in the description box as far as getting a personal reading from me, and even checking out my new line of 3D and hand painted gel press on nails. And I also wanted to thank everyone who has signed up for personal readings and has donated to my channel. I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, let's get started, y'all. Let's get started. I'm going to be asking Spirit, what are they now regretting? So this is the person that's on your mind. What are they now regretting? I have three different oracle decks that I'm going to be pulling from, in addition to these tarot cards, to just give y'all a message that y'all can use. So I feel like the person on your mind, there's a term that people say where it's like, I can't win for losing, where it's just kind of like, you can't really get anything, for what you've done. I feel like this person just, it's like a lot of things that I feel like they should have done, that they know they should have done, but then they also chose not to do. But I feel like there's a reason behind that thing. There's a reason behind that thing. So let me just get you some more clarification cards. Yeah. This person, I feel like they regret not, they regret like wasting your time. There's a lot. It's a lot here that has to do with wasted time. I feel like this person dragged their feet. I feel like this person never made any concrete decisions. I feel like this person also dealt with a lack of direction, not really knowing where to go, not really knowing what to do when it came to the connection between the both of y'all. And I also feel like this person, it's like, when something is daunting, where it's like it's a challenge, but if you have confidence and self-esteem, you can push through that challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like this person, I feel like, that's why I was like, it's something behind it. It could be a lack of confidence that was behind it, or it could even been an ability to step up to a challenge, so the relationship with you, even you, could have been a challenge for this person. The connection, I'm seeing it with the connection, because this person was kind of like aimless. They didn't really know what direction to take. Maybe they didn't take enough action, but I also feel like this person did not want to get out of your way. So it's like the energy of someone who is like they want to be all up in your face. They want to be in your face, but they don't want to take the necessary steps and actions that would actually be able to, you know what I'm saying, to stabilize this connection, or to, you know, improve upon the connection, to progress the connection forward. It's like this person didn't really have the means to be able to do that, but they were like wasting your time trying to be in your face. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how I feel like is like, why try to apply for a job that you know you can't do, or that you're not trying to do? You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it seems like with this person. It's like they wasted your time. They could be regretting that. They could be regretting the fact that they didn't really know where to take this connection. You know what I'm saying? This person also wasn't giving to you. It seemed like this person could be a very selfish individual. I feel like this person made certain promises to you of things that they wanted to do, but I feel as though they were stagnant. I feel as though they were never going to do those things, but they kind of wasted your time by sitting in your face, acting as if they were going to do these things, but never did. So it's just like, this is someone who just, they could be regretting not giving you what you expected. And it's not a bad thing to have expectations. You know what I'm saying? This person could have also did a lot of future faking. Like, oh, in the future, we'll have this, or we'll do this, or, you know what I'm saying? But when you sit back and look in reality and what's going on right now, you'll see that this person has no intentions on doing what they said they would do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I can't win for losing. That's probably something that this person would say. It's like, you can't, you know, you still can't reward me for what I've done. And it's like, but you haven't done anything. So why would you get rewarded for something that you have not done? Why would you get rewarded for things that you just said that you was going to do, but you didn't have any intentions on doing them? So it's just like, this person is just, they regretting now. I feel like just wasting your time, leading you on, making you believe that the connection between the both of y'all would be something, and it's not. Yeah, with the with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, like making it seem as though, you know, this connection would be something more, you know, making it seem to you like, oh, this is a great opportunity as somebody that I should give my time to. But it's like, they didn't have nothing to give to you. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have anything to actually give to you. They didn't. They may have just been playing off of your emotions and starting something new. So you and this person could have definitely had like a honeymoon period. The honeymoon period could have been lit. When I say lit, I'm talking about fun, great, intimate. You know what I'm saying? Like, the connection could have really been amazing to you, but on the other side of it, it's like, that's really all this person could do. So I feel like this person regrets not letting the connection go. This person also regrets not giving you what they said that they were going to give you. We also have the Ace of Pentacles within the reverse. So this person had multiple chances and opportunities to do what they said that they would do, but they did not take them. So definitely a lot of missed opportunities. I also feel like, yeah, this person definitely led you on to believe something. And what was behind all of that was really a lack of confidence, and just, it's a challenge. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they're completely comfortable with things being new and things being fresh. But as far as like actually stepping up to the challenge, stepping up to the occasion, doing what has to be done, this person has an issue with execution. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that could definitely be all talk, no action. All talk, no action. Let me get one more card from here. Yeah, some of y'all really thought, that this person, what I heard was like knight in shining armor. Someone who was gonna come in and support you and help you and love you and be there with you and build something with you. Some of y'all even thought like that y'all would, because there's a lot here that has to do with, you know, marriage, family, legacy, a more substantial, stable relationship, something that's actually serious, committed relationship. It just seems as though some of y'all really thought that this would be your person, but this person was really future faking, and they didn't have any intentions on actually giving to you. Some of y'all were being breadcrumbed through this whole thing, but thinking, oh, well, you know, it's a new connection. I'm going to just see how things go. I'm going to see where things go at that time. But this person was really just breadcrumbing you to keep you there. So they regret playing these games with you, and they regret just not just leaving. Like, you know what I'm saying? They regret staying and playing games with you instead of them just deciding to up and leave. So some of them really could have kept you in a situation, because some of y'all could have just left too. You know what I'm saying? To go find whatever is in accordance with your highest good. But I feel like this person regrets keeping you there and playing in your face. You know what I'm saying? Knowing they didn't have no intentions on you know, doing anything positive for the connection or for the relationship. Like, it just was future fake. This person fake. Like, this person fake. Like, what they told you, all the things that you wanted, and you could want that. You could be wanting someone to choose, you know, to choose you. Let's keep it a bug. Someone to say, like, you're the one I want to be with. I want to have a family with you. I want to be in a relationship with you. I want to have children with you. Like, some of y'all really, that's what you wanted. This is what this person made you feel like they was gonna do, but they really had no intentions on doing that. So let's pull from the energy oracle deck, and let's see. I was gonna pull this card. Let's see what comes out. Happy family. Yeah, these people wanted, like, these people regret not being able to do this with you. And this is actually, when I see this happy family card, it also makes me think about the 10 of cups, but with the 4, it also makes me think about the 4 of wands. I just feel like this person regrets not giving you that stable, happy family and relationship and what they really told you that they was going to give you. Like, this person, they fake. They fake. They fake. You know, we also have new life. Now, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I pulled from this is the wisdom of the oracle deck that I pulled from. And then we also have the new life card. 9, 10, 12. Okay, we have the new life card, and the 39 reduces down to the 3. But for the most part, I just feel as though this it's not to say that you're not happy with with how your life is right now, but I feel like when you met this person, you really thought about like how different and new your life could become, you know, because you would be stepping into a new phase of your life. And I feel as though this person regrets not, like I said, just not giving you that new beginning that you thought that was actually truly happening here with this Ace of Cups card. You know what I'm saying? This Ace of Cups card and being in a relationship with this person, you know, and I just feel like they regret not, you know, actually playing the part and the role that they said that they were going to. It's just continuing this message. Now, for some of y'all, for maybe all of y'all, whoever resonates with this pile, is like it might have seemed like you were so close, like so on the precipice of, you know, having, like I said, that new life that you wanted. You were like right there, you know what I'm saying? But it was just I don't want to say it was taken away from you, because that new life is very much still possible for you. If that's what you are expecting and you believe that and you have faith and hope, it's still there for you. It's just not with this person. So what I got was frog. You know how they say, like, you gotta kiss mad frogs until you kiss your prince? It's like, I'm just getting frog. I'm getting frog, like that's what's coming up. So this person definitely regrets fumbling an opportunity, a very promising opportunity, actually. But I just feel like they lacked the confidence to do what they said that they was going to do. And they just didn't do it. They were aimless. They didn't have no direction. They didn't know what they was going, where they was going. For most of y'all, actually, this person didn't really have any plans past today. Like, they don't really have any plans past today. They may look and think they have an idea of what they want to do, but they don't actually have the skills to take action or to execute what they think in their mind that they want to do. So it's sad. I mean, this person definitely tricked you. They definitely tricked you. I could say that they potentially played you. They just made you believe something that was false. So let's get a message from them what deck is this? This is the Love Oracles deck, the heart-shaped deck. So we're gonna go ahead and just get they want to say a lot of things to you. They want to say a lot of things to you. The one card that came up was Secret Admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So yeah, the regret that this person is experiencing now could definitely solidify in their mind that, you know, they actually did have an opportunity with you, and they failed. And so now on the other side of it, they want to come back and start liking you again. Like, so this person could definitely still have romantic feelings for you, and they could like you in secret. Maybe it is that you distance yourself away from this person now at this point, and like now they want to start liking you. You know what I was saying? You know how people do that. And then we also have, for you, we also have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. That does not necessarily have to mean that this person is your soulmate. It does not necessarily have to mean that. However, this type of information that came out in this reading is very reminiscent of someone being on a twin flame journey. So this person, in a sense, could actually be your soulmate, but they was just playing games, and now you have to move forward and go be with somebody else. Because when you have been on a twin flame journey for a while, you understand that there's a possibility that you will not be with your twin flame in an intimate relationship, that y'all will not reunite. And it's okay. Like, it's really okay. Like, it's really okay. So that is also a possibility as well. But I want to get you one more love oracles. I want to get one more love oracles. We have two more messages for y'all. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So this message, I feel like, is just really good for you all, because if you are, you know, just listening to this message, if you feel like, dang, like, now that I have a better idea of them, I wish I would have done this or done that. And it's like, no, you did the best that you could do. Just like this person did the best that they could do. You know what I'm saying? The best that they could do was to trick and deceive and lie. That's just the best that they could have done. And we have to accept that. You know, it's just taking this as a learning lesson and being able to move forward. And then we also have beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So I definitely like this message right here. I feel like this one is definitely directed to the other individual, but since this is what they want to say to you, I just feel as though if you had a connection with this person, and you know, you had a connection with this person, it's just understanding that, like, you can, in a sense, have that connection again with another person. It does not just have to be them. Or also understanding that all of this goodness, all of these great things that you were expecting through this relationship, there's still an opportunity, like I said, for you to have that with someone else, because that is within you. You know what I'm saying? It is within you. This person was breadcrumbing you at a certain amount of time, but there was still some type of love and emotional connection there. Because you're the person that's surprised that this person was doing all of this stuff, all of these things that they are now regretting. What I'm basically trying to say to you is that the Ace of Cups is within you. That love is within you. So you don't have to feel any type of way about that. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, this person needs to feel some type of way about that, because they led you to believe something that just was not true. So that's just my advice for y'all, is to understand that, like, all of this goodness and this love and all of these things that you were expecting is still possible. It was within you. So you can create those things with another individual. It does not have to just be them. But also, if any of you were upset with this person, it's also understanding that maybe there are some qualities within them that you can benefit from healing within yourself as well. But for y'all, I feel like the only thing that I'm really picking up is the fact of, like, you don't have to always be set in trying to figure out how that, you know, this happy family situation is going to happen for you. You don't have to figure out how. You just have to know that that's what you want, and then you allow universe to work it out how it's going to work it out, so that you can receive that you know, desired result, but it did not have to be through this person. You know what I'm saying? It's like just letting somebody know you don't have to put all of your eggs in that basket. But I feel like you understand that now, and now this person wants to try to come back to you, which is what people always do. So yeah, they have feelings for you right now, but because they have an issue with action and execution, and they also know that they fumbled their chance with you, I'm not 100% sure if they are going to come back and say something to you now. But it is what it is, y'all. I definitely hope that this message resonated with y'all. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. All right, fam. My pile 2 people. If you chose the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck with the selenite crystal, then I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading. But first and foremost, I want to say thank you to all new and returning subscribers. Welcome to the fam. Definitely make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I love reading the comments, and I'm just so excited for even more comments so we can continue the fun even after the video is posted. Also, check out the information in the description box. Thank you to everyone that has booked a personal private reading with me. It has also donated to my channel, and if you would like to do the same, that information is there. And yeah, check out my new line of 3D and hand painted gel press on nails. Okay. The link to my Etsy store is there as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be asking spirit, what are they now regretting when it comes to you, when it comes to the connection, of course. Like, what are they now regretting? So y'all, I have 3 other oracle decks that I'm going to be using in addition to this tarot deck for some additional messages. All right, so what is this person now regretting when it comes to the connection between the both of you? So I feel like what this person is regretting is the fact that what I'm kind of getting with this pile is more so unrequited love. You know, they just didn't do enough. I don't think that this person lied to you. I don't think that they were consciously being manipulative or consciously trying to be deceptive, like trying to do things to actually hurt you. I just feel like this is someone who actually genuinely liked you. I feel like they genuinely did, but I feel like there were some issues in communication. There was some issues that it was a prime opportunity, and I feel like they just didn't take it. You know what I'm saying? It just seems as though this person like would rather crush on you. It's just given the energy of someone who's like, oh, a secret admirer, someone that does like you, but maybe something wasn't right. Like it was just the wrong place, wrong time type of thing. I just think that this person regrets annoying you. I feel like they annoyed you and they feel like they don't have a chance with you now. I think that they think that I think that they think you are annoyed and irritated with them and you wouldn't want to, you know, deal with them. When they look at you, I feel like they look at you as someone who like does not play games. Like you're a straight up type of person. You're very straight up. Like you're not playing games with people. Like you say how you feel, you know, you mean what you say. you're that type of individual. I just think that this person they didn't know for sure if you would accept them, or if they had a shot with you. But I think that the time and the chance that they did have to solidify a connection with you, I just feel like they just dropped the ball. For some of y'all, I think y'all were irritated with this person, or you felt like they were corny, or they just didn't do the right things. For some of these people, they're younger than you. So I feel like you kind of saw some type of immaturity. I just feel like this person regrets not stepping up, or kind of underestimating the situation, or not putting, what I got was putting two and two together. It's like this person didn't use it. They just lacking experience. They're lacking experience. There's things that they just don't know. Something I heard from spirit was like, y'all are full grown women. You know what I'm saying? And you don't necessarily have to be a woman. You could be a man. It's like, I'm a man. Like, I'm a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, that holds some type of weight for you. You know what I'm saying? For some of these people, I feel like they could be like a lower rank than you. Like, you could be a teacher, they could be a student. We're talking about adults now, okay? Consenting adults. Or you could be a mentor, they could be a mentee. You could have some higher position within your business, and they're like an employee that's like in a lower position or rank than you. You know what I'm saying? It's just giving me the energy of like, they have a lot more to learn. So it's really just from a lack of experience. And they tried to shoot their shot, but it just, the timing was off. There was no there was no possibility at this point, even though, they could have, you can't get mad at people for shooting their shot, but it's the simple fact that like everything, it was just off. You know what I'm saying? The timing was off. I think this person regrets not putting in more effort, or not putting in more time, not being more patient. You know what I'm saying? That's something that they could have done. They could have tried to be a little more patient, not try to jump the gun. I feel like with y'all, they jumped the gun, and because they may have done the wrong thing or said the wrong thing, didn't take the right opportunity, that you just cut them off. You cut them off. For some of them, they even feel like you embarrassed them. So they feel as though if they would have stepped to you with a little more of a better offer, or if they would have stepped to you with a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, confidence or wisdom. I just feel like it was a lack of experience. If they would have stepped to you, you know what I'm saying? For some of them, I feel like y'all didn't know if they would be loyal or not. So if they would have just stepped to you with something that's just more of a crush, then maybe you could have taken it serious. Y'all the types of people that's just like, oh, you got a crush on me? Okay. That's you the type of person that's like, this boy be in my DMs and say I'm pretty. Okay. Like, a lot of men be in my DM saying I'm pretty. You know what I'm saying? So, or a lot of women be in my DM saying I'm cute, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're looking, at this point in your life, you're looking for something a little bit more than just that. And I feel like this person, they feel like they should have taken their time when it came to you. They shouldn't have been so quick to jump the gun. But that's just their inexperience. So they could have been impulsive. Whatever they said to you, did to you, it could have been very, very, very impulsive. But I feel like the right thing for them to do would have been for them to wait. But they were too quick to make some type of decision to come towards you, and it wasn't the right place, the right time. There wasn't a substantial connection between the both of y'all for you to welcome this person in. It was just them having a crush on you. And now you don't want to have nothing. Like, you're frustrated with them. You don't want to have nothing to do with them because they're not in the place to give you what it is that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just like, I don't know if this person was manipulative, deceptive, lied to you, led you on. Like, I'm not getting that with this pile. I just feel like this person did not take the right opportunity, and the opportunity that they didn't play their cards right. And I feel like they could have been a little bit much more patient, or at least, learned about you a little bit more before they jumped and did what they did. Like, Yo. So yeah, this pile, they definitely fumbled their chance and opportunity as well. But it was more so based off of like a lack of experience. But I want to get another card. I just want to get another one. So you got two more that came out. You got two more that came out. Yeah, I feel like this person wishes that they would have, you know, developed more of a friendship with you. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they could have spent more time with you, built a rapport with you, gotten to know you. I just feel like this person didn't take the time to really get to know you for who you are. And I feel like they if they would have gotten to know you, they could have had a better chance with you. If they would have truly gotten to know you, the things that you would accept, the things that you want, you know what I'm saying? What it is that you want out of life, like what you're looking for. I don't feel like this person was in a place to give you what it was that you were looking for. And I feel like if they would have gotten to know you a little bit more, then maybe they could have, you know, changed their strategy a little better. But a lot of it is imperatively speaking. Like, we don't know if they would have changed their strategy if they would have kept doing the same thing. Like, for the most part, it's just given that yeah, they should have gotten to get to know you and spent time with you and really, you know what I'm saying, and enjoy, had fun with you. They should have just tried to keep things light, even within that crush, but they didn't keep it light. They jumped the gun. And then we have the Ten of Wands as well. Yeah, I feel like this person might have wished that they regret not, because when I see the Ten of Wands, it could be burdens, it could be, you know, some type of health issue, it could be responsibilities and whatnot. But I just feel like this person didn't really take the time to do the work. Like, you know, the work that really comes from actually getting to know somebody and building a rapport with them is like they didn't really do the work. I feel like this person just kind of wanted to jump the gun. So for example, something I'm thinking of is like they could have asked you on a date and then was too pushy, or they could have, you know, gotten your number and just was blowing you up, like wanting things from you. And it's just like, you was probably just like, why are you doing all of this? I don't even know you like that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all kept them at a distance because you felt like, well, I don't even know you like that. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could have been, you know, you couldn't, like I said, y'all could embarrass this person. You could have been mean to this person, or just been cold to this person, or just, you know, off the rip, just block this person because you realize that they don't even have the capability to give you what it is that you want and need out of a relationship, which is something a lot much more serious. And then also, like, they didn't even take the time to get to know you. So why would you spend time with them? Like, it's just, I don't know. I think you questioned if this person actually wanted to get to know you or be around you, or if this person just wanted to sleep with you, like get what they want out of the situation and leave. So I just feel like you just cut all of that off and was just like, go about your business, because I don't know what you want from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to get to know me, but you want to be in my face. I don't know what you want. Like, so we're going to get a card from the Energy Oracle deck and see what comes up. So the card that came up for y'all was Envy. And that's interesting. I want to get a clarifying card from this deck and see what else comes up. Envy. And then we have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and this is the throat chakra. So it could just, like I said, I feel like this person could just definitely be regretting that they didn't talk to you more, get to know you more, build a rapport. And that's how you get to know people, is by talking to them. I just feel like this person might have been really infatuated with you, and like they just wanted to jump the gun, but that wasn't really the smart thing to do. And then we also have Envy over here as well. It could be that this person, and I could see why you wanted to block this person and potentially keep them at a distance, because it's like you don't know what they wanted with you. And I feel like this person might even now They may definitely be regretting the fact of like they didn't get a piece of you. You know what I'm saying? They might be mad about that. They see you as someone who is shining, someone who is getting everything that you deserve out of life right now. And it could just be that they're envious. They wish that they could be there with you, and whatnot. And that's probably why, like I said, you didn't really trust this person, because you didn't really trust their intentions and their motives behind things. It seemed like they just wanted to insert themselves into your life without even getting to know you. And they could have tried to insert themselves into your life potentially because they want to have a certain connection with you, maybe one that they idealize. So y'all know how people are in our society. It's like they watch romantic films and then they see everybody else getting married around them, or or get into relationships, and then they start feeling some type of way and feel like they have to force a connection with somebody. So it could be that this person was literally trying to force a connection with you because they feel like they should be at a certain place in life right now as far as within connections. Or it could also be that this person, they wanted a piece of something that you had, like they want a piece of you, and you weren't so quick to invite this person into your life. So if you block this person, I mean, good, I would definitely say good for you, because you don't know what their intentions were at the end of the day. So I feel like this person's intentions towards you, they can neither be here nor there. I just feel like they regret not really getting to know you and taking things a lot much more slower. Let's see. I'm pulling a card from the wisdom of the oracle deck. So we have co-create. Co-create is within, it came out in the reverse, but I feel like this person, I think you did the right thing. I want to say that you did the right thing, because I feel like with the co-create in the reverse, it just seems as though like this person came to not necessarily to work with you, but they may have came to take from you. Maybe you are someone who is already doing pretty well. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're someone who's doing pretty well independently by yourself. Or you could also be someone who comes from a wealthy family, and whatnot. Or you could have inherited something from your ancestors, or you will be inheriting something from people that came before you. You will be inheriting something, or you are on your path to creating stability, and wealth and abundance for yourself. So it could be that this person regrets not being able to actually to work with you. It could be that this person actually did have selfish intentions, especially with that envy card that came out. With that envy card that had came out in this reading. So it could be that they did have selfish intentions with you, and whatnot. But it just seems as though like this person would not have been reciprocal in nature, and maybe that's something that they regret as well, is like they didn't step to you in an all the way, you know what I'm saying, in a good way, a mature way, a way that you would have been receptive to, and whatnot. They didn't take the time to really get to know you, to want to create a beautiful connection with you. It's like they just kind of came in there to to get what they thought that they wanted, but they underestimated you, and they underestimated they overestimated their ability to just come into any situation and to force themselves onto someone has to deal with them, you know what I'm saying? But then they underestimated you as well. It's like understanding that like, wow, like this person really does not accept bullshit. Like they not just going to accept anything. You know what I'm saying? So that whole impulsive way of being might work for the younger kids, but you a woman, okay? And if you're a man watching, you a man, and you just don't do things all you just don't do things all willy-nilly. And willy-nilly is just like you don't just be doing whatever and it just doesn't make sense. It's like everything that you do has to make sense. And this person in this connection did not make sense. So you don't want it because it doesn't make sense. This person could have intentionally tried to been confusing, or just tried to rush you into a relationship or rush you into a connection, and there was not really no connection there. It was all based off of their feelings, and they do like you. they do like you, but you can't just, it's not just about you. Like, you know, for them, it's not just about them, it's about you as well. Like, and I just don't think that they considered you, even though they wanted you to be around, which is weird. It's like, how can you not consider the other person in the situation that you want to be with? It's just weird. I'm using the Love Oracles. I'm using the Love Oracles deck. And we're going to get some additional messages. So this card came out: when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So for this person, I mean, they took a lesson, they took an L, and I mean, they're gonna learn that the choices that they made, they just weren't great choices. The choices that they made just were not great choices. And moving forward, they can try again. But yeah, for you, this message, this is like what they would say to you, like, or direct messages for you. And yeah, so essentially, I mean, the choice that you made, you made the right choice for you. And that's just coming up here as well with the Power card. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So that's that's essentially what you did, especially with that Queen of Swords in reverse. That's why I'm just like, yeah, you left, but did you embarrass this person? Did you give them a talking to? Did you ghost this person? Did you say, like, I'm not the one, like, or you got the wrong one, or you got the right one? So I just feel like, yeah, if they would have gotten to know you, I feel like they would have made different decisions, and they would have made decisions that you would have been a little more receptive to. But I also feel like this person is dealing with a lack of experience. You also got balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And let me get one more card for you. These cards are a little difficult to shuffle, only because they're heart-shaped. I also got for y'all, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. That's something that I feel like you all are doing. Because, I mean, clearly this connection, there's no connection. Like, clearly there is no connection. I feel like this was just based off of this other person's wants. And I think that they were just a little too immature for you and what you need. And I also do feel like if you were to continue on with this person, it would have definitely been very burdensome. But I also feel like this person was not ready to actually do the work and the heavy lifting that was required to bring this connection into some type of place of stability. But yeah. With the balance, love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. I definitely agree with that. But I also do feel as though with this connection that this is more so for that other individual. And I just feel as though like they need more experience to even be able to, you know, not only support you in what it is that you want, but also to understand like what challenges actually, like what are these challenges that actually bring relationships into balance. Like, it's not about just kind of doing whatever it is that you want and then the other person just has to be receptive to it. But the challenge is also in being able to figure out compatibility, which I feel like this person did not, compatibility and chemistry, which I feel like this person did not give you the opportunity to even experience those moments of like, okay, we're compatible. It just was like this person kind of just threw themselves on you. It didn't give you enough time to really think about what was going on. I just don't think that that's something that you like. You like to be able to take your time with things, and you like to be able to think about things. So I just feel as though these would be learning lessons for that person. But even for you, if you are doing your own thing right now, I feel like you're doing the right thing. And then also just understanding that like you have to make the best choices for you, and you also have to, you know, take back your power, or just well, don't take back your power. Take back your power, but just never give it away so you have to take it back. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm saying? Like, never give it away so that you have to take it back. But in the case of it, that did happen through this situation, just take back your power and make the best decisions that are for you. You have the right to walk away. You have the right to say no. You don't have to say yes to everybody and everything. And I feel like this was a learning lesson and experience for you, was to just be like, no, and to be okay with that. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there. I definitely hope that y'all enjoyed this reading. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. All right, my pile 3 people, if you chose the Muse Tarot deck with the rose quartz crystal, I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading now. We are asking Spirit, what are they now regretting? And yeah, before we get started, I definitely want to say thank you for all new and returning subscribers. I'm so grateful for y'all being here. My channel is growing and I'm so appreciative of that. And I'm just going to continue to keep doing my best to put out these readings and giving y'all some amazing content to engage with that is fun, amazing, and insightful. Yeah, make sure you check out all the information in the description box if you would like to get a personal reading from me, if you would like to donate to this channel, or even if you would like to check out my new line of 3D and hand painted gel press on nails. All of that information is there. And I want to thank everyone that has been engaging, commenting, liking, subscribing. I look forward to reading y'all's comments, and I just can't wait for even more comments so we can keep the fun going even after the video is posted. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be asking, what are they now regretting? So the person on your mind, what are they now regretting? I have 3 different oracle decks that I'm going to be using in this reading to supplement the tarot cards. And yeah, let's go ahead and let's get started. I already started shuffling. My mind was like, get started. My mind was like, get started. It said it said go. Okay, my mind was like, go. All right, so this person is interesting. This person that's on your mind, what they're regretting, I feel like it directly impacted you, but I feel like what they're regretting is more so the things that were going on inside of them that had nothing to do with you. So what I'm going to tell you is, don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. Like, if you've been taking this personal, like, as far as the details surrounding your relationship with this person, like, don't take it personal. Just don't. I feel like this is, yeah, don't take it personal. It's this has to do with this person's healing. Like, it had nothing to do with you. It had everything to do with them. So whoever you were dealing with, if you chose this pile, you could have experienced a lot of projection. So them projecting a lot of things onto you. And you really could have thought that it had something to do with you. And so you could have potentially internalized these things. But I'm telling you this right now, like, because I feel like somebody who is watching this still feels some type of way. Like, what was it about me, or what didn't I do, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just want y'all to stop doing that, because you are who you are. And this person was who they are. But this person was not able to have a healthy connection with you because they were unstable, and it was going on within them, and it has nothing to do with you. And the reason why I'm really adamant about saying that is because this person is willfully choosing to not change. So this has nothing to do with you. Like, they're choosing to not change. They're choosing to stay in a certain type of energy and vibration that they're in. And it's You can't change somebody. You can't change somebody or feel responsible for somebody's lack of healing. And I know I just did a lot of, body expressions, and y'all can't see me to really get where I'm going with this. But it's just really like, it's not your fault. It's not your responsibility. Do not take accountability. I don't know. I'm giving you all the advice first. Just don't take accountability for this person. Like, just don't. The only thing you have to take accountability for is why you may have stayed in a connection with this person, why you may have continued on with this person, to have to be the recipient of so much potential abuse, potential trauma, why you've had to be the recipient of just so much emotional instability, why you had to be the recipient of this. But I just feel like if it wasn't you and it was someone else, they would still do the same thing, because it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with them. So this person just regrets putting you through the ringer. They know that they were not the nicest to you. This person knows that they were emotionally unstable. This person knows that they were moody. This person could deal with personality disorders, or they could also deal with, personality or psychological disorders, things that just kind of throw their mood off. You don't know whether they're here or there on a certain and particular day. And I just feel like this person regrets putting you through that. This person regrets just, I feel like this is somebody who was actually really pessimistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you could be very optimistic, or you're just kind of one of those people who's neutral. You're just like, it is what it is. Like, like, I think that this person regrets just being overly pessimistic. I feel like this person just regrets, for some of y'all, I got healing and therapy. Some of them regret just not going to therapy, and just fixing the issues that were going on within them. I think that this person was going through a lot of internal changes at the moment in time in which you were connected to them. They're just going through a lot of internal changes. Their life was literally crumbling, and I feel as though as their life crumbled, they didn't really, for some, what I had got to, sorry, I want to finish my thought, but something that I had got to is that at the time in which you were connected with this person, they could have been experiencing a lot of previous karma. Well, karma for things that they previously did. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, I feel like they were experiencing like karmic retribution, or they were like getting back what they put in. Everything was kind of coming back to them. And so I feel as though at that point in time, they had so much stuff going on with them. They just, they went off the rails. You know what I'm saying? They really went off the rails. So, and for some of them too, for some of these people that y'all dealing with, like, I feel like they also, lacked awakening because it was something that they didn't really want to do. I feel like this is the energy of someone who knows it's like they have issues, but they don't want to go to therapy and get those issues figured out. So that's why I'm just like, the only thing I feel like y'all as the watcher listening to this, like, the only thing I feel like y'all should really take accountability for is why you stayed in a situation with somebody like this. Or maybe something that you might kick yourself about is you not being able to see that this person was this way. You know what I'm trying to say? You wasn't able to see that. Because for real, these people that y'all were dealing with, or this person, because this is a general reading, it's like they were choosing to not awaken. I feel like that's a conscious decision and choice that they are making, was to not awaken, was to not, choose to want to actually feel better, because this doesn't have nothing to do with you. It has to do with them, and them just being mad unstable. It's like they like they literally did not, they did not choose. And I feel like with you being in our life, it was a chance for them to be able to explore a different aspect of life. I feel like you all could have inspired them to, you know, just want to be creative or want to be passionate about something in life, like just wanting to do something, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like this person was so caught up in just how crazy their life was going that they could not really take those opportunities. So I'm just like, for you, especially if you're a giver, you might have felt like, oh, I can just be around this person and they'll change. You know what I'm saying? For you being a giver. But there was really nothing that you could do. This person already made up the choice that this is how they were going to be. So you being in a relationship with them would just kind of be aimless. Like, you would be losing more than this person would be losing, because they're already at the bottom. Like, I'm not holding you. They already at the bottom. Like, their emotions are out of whack. They're choosing to remain in this space. I feel like for a lot of them, it's really going to take, you know, their life potentially continuing to crumble, or it's literally going to take some type of divine intervention for them to, you know, want to change. But I feel as though if you would have stayed connected to this person, you would have been just there experiencing some of that energetic, you know, stuff from them, you know, receiving the karma that is occurring in their life right now. So when you met them, they was already receiving karma. Stuff was already pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? It was already pretty bad. So I just don't want you to think that this had anything to do with y'all. Like, some of y'all really were, you know, in your head about this, like thinking like, is it this or is it that, or just trying to come up with all of these different theories in your head, like, for this person. But it's like, what theory? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, there's the only theory is, it has nothing to do with you. It's everything to do with them. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of them, they're receiving their karma for just how they play people, or just how, for them, I feel as though they see people as indispensable. Like, you can kind of use people here and there, or, you know, if you need something done, just have this person move this here, move that there. So there could definitely be a manipulative aspect to this person, and they're getting their karma back for that thing. It's something that this person is delaying. I feel like they're delaying their actual healing and happiness, and actually being able to do things the right way. It just seems as though this person is living backwards. They're living backwards, and they're definitely counterproductive to you. Like, it would have been very counterproductive to being in a connection, especially if you want something that's happy and something that's healthy. It's just showing counterproductivity. Okay, like, you would be going backwards. You would be going backwards. So I feel like this person just regrets not showing up even for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They regret doing that, and you had to be there to experience this mess. Like, so here we have door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, like, it's not about you. So just don't, if y'all felt like it was about you, I really want to just give you a hug and just let you know, like, you know how people say it's not you, it's me? Yeah. That's what it is. Like, it's not you, it's them. But yeah, for the most part, yeah, this person definitely regrets not being happier within themselves to even be able to, you know, show you the best of them. You didn't get the best of this person. This person has to choose to want the best for themselves to be able to include you into, you know, what the best is. And I just don't think that this person was, you know, happy. This person, you know what I'm saying? Healing came up again. It's this, like, this person is delaying their own personal healing. This person could also be delaying, you know, just getting more into spirituality, because when you're healing, I mean, you want to get into spirituality, you're going to get that, because that's really what spirituality does. Like, it is the ultimate #1 healer. Okay, because it teaches you more about yourself. It teaches you more about people, and at that point you can make better decisions for yourself that are based in love as opposed to fear and pain. And I just feel as though you didn't get the best of this person. This person regrets that you not getting the best of who they are, so that you could have experienced peace within this connection. So they're definitely regretting not giving you peace, despite the opportunity that, you know, they had with you to actually bring things into, you know, full circle for them to experience this healing. It's like this person literally chose they chose to not. You know what I'm saying? They chose to not. So this happy family card came up in another reading, but it could also be that this person wishes that they could have, you know, given you something, a better connection. They wish they could have done something better or done something a little different. I don't know. Let me just get one more card, because I don't be shuffling these cards all the way after I after I use them for a previous deck, which I need to. And then we also have adjacent possibilities. Yeah, I just feel like they also regret, because there's multiple doors here and then there's doors here. So it's just more opportunities and more options. And it seems like this person, or even with this 7 of Cups card, when I see that, it makes me think about options and opportunities as well. So it seemed like this person had a choice, and they're just telling you that, you know, they regret not being able to make the best choice, which was to open up those door of possibilities, as opposed to just being so pessimistic or thinking things just were not gonna work out. I mean, for real, this person was dealing with a lot of karma, and they probably still are. Okay, they probably still are. So they probably weren't at a place in which they could be a little more positive. But I feel as though at a certain point in time, it was a choice for this person. It was a choice because they chose to not heal. You know what I'm saying? They probably still making that choice right now to not heal. So it's just like they chose. So I feel as though just as much as they made choices to stay where they are, they know that they could have made choices to want to change things and to want to, you know, move the connection with you forward. But I just feel like you got the worst of this person, and they know that you got the worst of them, because that was a conscious, you know, decision was to give you the worst. And now they're regretting it. So let's get a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and then we're going to move on to the messages, the Love Oracle messages for you. So yeah, we have here and now, here and now. Yeah, I just feel like this person, they just regret not keeping things in the present moment with you. I feel like, you know, there's just people in life where it's just like they cannot move on. And I just feel like this is one of those people where it's just like, if they were hurt in the past, now they just gotta sit in that hurt, and then it starts to not only hurt themselves, but it hurts the other people that they come into contact with, which is definitely what the energy and vibe of this person is like they're regretting not showing up for you, even showing up for themselves in the present moment. They regret not you know, building something new. You know what I'm saying? They regret not doing that. They regret literally, you know, living in the past or just being completely disassociated. It's like this person, sometimes you might have thought they was a robot. You might have thought they was an op, or you might have thought they was like those agents from the Matrix. It's just like so robotic at a certain point in time. It's like, are you even present in the present moment? Like, because if they were in the present moment, then they would have recognized, for some of y'all could have been blessings for them. They could have recognized that, whoa, like there's, you know, like there's multiple places that, you know, older places we can go. Like there's multiple places and things that we could have done, and just the lot. I just feel like they messed up this connection, as the other two piles did. But for this one, it was more so them not choosing to heal and them not choosing to show up for not only themselves, but for you and the connection within the present moment. Like, this was y'all's moment, and this person was not able to recognize that opportunity and was not able to really recognize that blessing. So, it could have been too that these people were caught up too with the adjacent possibilities and the Seven of Cups. The message is coming back, because I was like, what was I trying to say with that? But the message definitely came back, and I can't let it go now. It's like these people could have been definitely engaging in other relationships with others, and you could have just been an option. But now they're regretting that they were not completely, present, and for some of y'all, I got awake. That's why I was just like, did you think this person was a robot or a zombie? You just kind of, like The Walking Dead, you just kind of walking aimlessly, you just kind of doing whatever. It's like, you might have thought that this person is like, use your brain, like think. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you probably wanted them to think or something. But it just seems like they may have been preoccupied with other options and other opportunities, that they were not able to show up in the present moment for you. So let's get some messages from the Love Oracle, the heart-shaped deck, and see what comes up. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So yeah, and also creating your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. That reminds me of the Seven of Cups card here, and this adjacent possibilities. They just didn't lean into the possibilities of actually what could be and the opportunity that was there. Forgiveness is a message for them, because they clearly keep living in the past, in which that's why these karma is just like these things that they've done in the past. It's just like these things continue to keep perpetuating themselves in their present moment. So they can't ever really truly be present, because they're in some cycle of negativity and they just don't know how to get out of it. But for you all, this is a message for y'all as well, as far as forgiveness. That's why I'm just like, just forgive this person and just move forward, because whatever was going on, even though you had to experience, the byproduct of what was going on inside of them, it's like, it wasn't your fault. We have new beginnings, the message for you. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. We also have sexual union came up. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. It could be that you did have some sexual intimacy with this individual, and that was probably the thing that made you, stick around. We also have the Ace of Wands here, which could also stand for that sexual energy as well. So it could be that, you enjoyed some passionate moments with this individual. That's probably why you couldn't stay. This is why you couldn't leave. But with this person potentially having other options and opportunities, it could have been this person was doing the same thing with them. So it's not to say that your feelings weren't real. Your feelings could very much be legitimate. It's just in the grand scheme of who this person is and how they live their life, and the fact that they're in a cycle of negativity, it didn't really matter to them, if that makes sense. And then we have twin flames. Your passion ignites. So this could very well be another one of those twin flame piles. I know another pile was like that as well. So this could definitely just be another one of those things. And people have to really understand, when it comes to twin flame relationships, is like, those are the most, like, some people on here, they'll say, oh, karmic, but it's like twin flame relationships are the most karmic relationships you could ever have, because you're really truly learning lessons about yourself and you're learning lessons about other people. So now you can't ever say that you don't know anymore. It's like you're fully aware and you can make smarter decisions. You know what I'm saying? So this pile, this could actually be, someone that you have a really deep connection with at a certain point in time, and you thought that they were your twin flame, you thought that they were your person. But this person that you're dealing with is just an unhealed person, and they really need to take the time to heal themselves and to go to therapy but this person not even at the point to where they can accept and take full acceptance for the choices that they made. I just finally think that this person is just at the point to where they can say, like, you know, I could have been wrong, you know what I'm saying? But they have to take accountability and they have to make a choice to change. And if they don't, is they just gonna continue the cycle of negativity that they're in. But for you all, you don't have to stay there. You can continue to keep moving forward, in which I really hope you do, because I really want to help people and not really keep them in situations that are not of their highest good. But that's neither here nor there, because guess what? It's all about your free will and what you want for your life. Okay. So with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there. I definitely hope you like, comment, subscribe. I hope this reading resonated with you, and I can't wait to see you back. So yeah, y'all, have a blessed day, and I will see you soon.